dragging myself up. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me here today. We are going to be playing with the new game that has just come out, He Is Coming. So let's jump right into it. I like this kind of pixel art video. There we go. Long ago, in an age lost to time, mortals and demons waged war against each other. At the heart of their conflict was the crown, a magical artifact of unimaginable power. When the crown fell into the hands of the Demon King, darkness spread across the land and the people suffered under his reign. But as all hope seemed lost, one hero emerged, a knight who faced the Demon King and struck him down. The land healed, peace returned, and the crown was sealed away deep beneath the earth. This has some very, Super Nintendo kind of vibes about it. Generations passed, and the story of the crown faded into legend, but deep in the forgotten corners of the world, a dark force stirred. Okay. Where'd all the music go? Ooh, here we go. So this is my little dude. How do I... Oh, you do this. Alright, let's go fight a bear. I'm assuming that's what this is. Battles resolve automatically. You and your opponent take turns attacking each other. Yeah, so this is an auto-battler. If your health reaches 0, you lose. I have 10 health. He has 3. Attacks represent how much damage you deal each turn. Armor absorbs damage that would be dealt to health and is replenished between battles. Speed determines who goes first. You can adjust how quickly the battle plays out by using the options above. Good luck. Alright, here we go. So, I don't know, what do? I just click play? That's it? Yeah, it looks like that's it. Alright, so I had to go through all his armor. And if I read that and understood it correctly, his armor should not, regenerate this entire battle. It should just be 0. So it's like a one-time thing. If it did regenerate, I'd be screwed since I only do 1 damage. I'd never get through to him. Ooh, a chest. What do we got here? What's the red mean? Restore 4 health. That would help. Razor Spear. On hit, gain 2 thorns. Deal damage equal to your thorns when struck. Then remove those thorns at turn end. Your attack is halved as long as you have freeze stacks. Remove 1 stack at end turn. Give the enemy 1 freeze. I think we're going to go with the Razor Thorn Spear. I've always been partial to thorns. So let's hit this. And doesn't look like I have any kind of armor or anything. So we're going to... If your health is not full at battle start, restore 2 health. That sounds great. Alright, now we got a spider. Spider level 1. The spider has more speed than you. It deals 3 damage. Ooh. I don't remember. Which one was the speed? Was it these? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, we're going down here. Hit this chest. Loose change. Gain 3. Leather vest. There we go. Now we got some real armor. Oh, I didn't even notice we have a time bar here at the top. Oh, it must be nighttime now. Transform an item into another item of the same rarity. Yeah, I don't really need to do that. Alright, let's go here and fight the bear. How fast can this go? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, it does go pretty fast. Oh, I'm down to 2 health, though, out of 12. 2 health out of 12. That's not good. No point. Oh, I really don't. Let's go over here. Ah, okay. We need to do something to heal up. Featherweight armor, speed, dagger. Ooh, dagger. Gain 5 attack and take 2 damage. That would kill me, though. 3 armor equipped. I can't afford any of them. I don't have any gold. Alright, moving on. Looks like we're going to fight a spider and probably die. Oh, we won somehow, but that's a bat, and I don't want to. Now I can actually buy something. I got some money from that battle. I can actually buy the featherweight armor, but I don't need that. I got the leather vest. So we're gonna move on from there. And do I want to die to a wolf or do I want to die to a bat? Let's go to the bat. I feel like I got the best shot against the bat. Now, of course, I got the. Ooh, let's go this way. I actually survived that somehow. Now it's daytime. Ooh, there's a campfire. The campfire doesn't let me do anything? So I see that every time I move here, it's taking a little notch down on my night timer here. So it looks like we're gonna fight the bad guy when we get to the end. Now we got an upgraded weapon, the redwood rod. That's a tongue twister, huh? Ooh, I gotta slow these battles down. Give your weapon an edge. Cutting edge, on hit, deal 1 damage. Jagged edge, on hit, gain 2 thorns and take 1 damage. Well, I don't want to take any damage, so we're going to go with the 1 damage upgrade. Alright, we're back to nighttime. I see it's nighttime. The fog of darkness comes in, I can see, and it makes it so you can't see what these enemies are at a distance. You can get close and it'll show who they are, or what they are, I should say. But that wears away at your time. I don't think you want to spend much time in this game going backwards, because otherwise... what the heck is that? Because otherwise you won't get enough upgrades, I don't think. Combine 2 of the same common gun... Yeah, I don't need to do that. Alright, we're going to fight the wolf. I have 7 health now, and he has 0. Excellent, we're up to 7 gold. And we're back to daytime. This is our last daytime before we go up against whatever this boss is. What does this tab button do? Ooh. Triggers when you lose all your armor for the first time. So once I'm going to be going up against a boss called the Ironstone Golem. And once I get away from his armor, which he's got 15 armor, that's quite a bit. But then his attacks are going to get a lot weaker, but they start off pretty strong. They start off at 4. So I'm going to be in bad shape if I don't upgrade my health here. There we go. Got something to restore health now. That worked out really well. Now, let's see here. Going up against Wolf, level 1. Another chest. Yes, loose change. Item slots are numbered and will trigger sequentially. This means the item in slot 1 will trigger before the item in slot 2. Use left to move the items around. Ah, interesting. Okay. Let's go fight a bird, I guess. Is that what it is? It's a raven. A level 1 raven. On hit, steal 1 gold. Oh, this thing's going to be taking my money away. But I'm slowly regaining my health, so that's good. Let's see what we got next. Fight another wolf. I want to keep fighting so I can keep earning things and keep regenerating my life. Another victory, another wolf down. See this farmer-looking dude. Oh, nighttime. So he's got some stuff to sell. Let's see here. What do I need? I don't really need anything here, unless any of them are upgrades. Yeah, nothing here really looks like what I need, so we're gonna move along. I don't know what that was. Does that happen when you... I don't know. Alright, but we're gonna go up against this wolf, and then I don't think we're gonna get anywhere else before the boss is triggered. So he is down, and we got like 6 movements. My health is at maximum. Shield of the hero. Replace an item. We're going to replace loose change, because I don't think we're going to need any more money here. Oh, I'm so close. Okay, we're going to fight this Raven, and that will be it. I think I'll take the Raven out with 1 hit. Nope, 2 hits. Oh, actually, I don't know what that was. I guess it was, I hit him and it triggered my item. Oh, wow, that was a cool little animation. Holy crap, look at him. Very cool graphics. I'm loving this aesthetic that this game has. It really gives me those nostalgic feelings for like the mid-early 90s. Well, it's an auto-battler, so there's nothing really for me to do but click play and see what happens. I got 16 health, he's got 5, but he does 4 damage, I only do 2. He just went through a bunch of my armor. I got his armor, which started off at 15 down to 9, now we're down to 7, 6. He's through my armor. Come on, come on, come on. Start doing some damage. Once he's exposed, his attack... Okay, now he's exposed. His attack should lose 3 damage. Yep, there it goes. His attack just lost 3 damage. Which is good, because I'm at 6 health. I was just at 5. Oh, we got a victory! First blood unlocked. Defeat a boss for the first time. Oh, wow, so this just keeps going. Alright. I got 2 more item slots. That's cool. Alright, cool, cool. Oh, that looks like a little building there. Alright, let's see if we can go over there. Yeah, this path looks like it'll eventually get us there. I'm going to speed up these auto battles just so we can get through it. I don't think we need to sit here and read all the stats every single time. The main thing to watch, obviously, is the health. And if their armor is super high, but I don't know that even if it was, if I could see it, if I could do anything about it. Alright, let's go to the farmer guy here. What's he got? Spear, battle axe. Lose all your armor after enemy's first strike. It gives me 10 armor, but then I lose all my armor after their first strike, so that would have to be for somebody that can really freaking swing a major attack. We're just gonna keep our money and move on and fight this porcupine thing. Oh, gotta pause this 1 second. Alright, so here we go. Had a little bit of technical difficulties. Let's fight the porcupine thing. Looks like a rhinoceros. Oh, it's a hedgehog. Battle start. Hedgehog gains 4 thorns. So every time I attack it, it's going to do some damage to me. But we got through that pretty good. Our next boss, the redwood tree. Temporary gains 3 attack if the player has no armor. He has a lot of armor himself, and he has a decent attack, but he's got an even bigger life thing. That's gonna be... Wait. No, I don't wanna... We're trying to go over here. I got a little sidetracked. Yeah, let's see what this is. Ooh, maybe you can only get in here at nighttime. Hero's Grave. What do I want? Do I want their shield, their armor, or their Swift Strike Gauntlet? I'm going with the Swift Strike Gauntlet. So I think that's going to multiply my attack. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Tower. Okay, here's a wolf. This is a wolf level 2. He's got a slightly bigger attack, more life. I wonder if every day that passes or every time I beat a boss, is it going to like upgrade all the enemies? Alright, back in the daytime. Ooh, there's like a campfire thing over there. What's this? Jewelry box. Ruby ring, I can gain 2 attack, take 3 damage. You know, I think I'm going to do that. That's going to maximize... I'm going to hit like a Mack truck now when these hits land. Yeah, 4 damage per turn, plus the additional 1 provided by the item of my weapon. Oh, this is pretty neat. I really like this. Pay to replace your edge. Nope. We're just kind of being chased by a spider. That's always fun. Okay, now we got to fight the level 2 hedgehog. He's got the 4 thorns. So even though I'm doing damage to myself, that item that gives us health every 2 turns is going to hopefully keep us in good shape. Yeah, we're just kind of floating around that 14 life total. Apply oil to your weapon. Okay, we got speed oil, we got armor oil, and we got attack oil. I'm going to apply attack oil because I want to do as much damage as possible. That's what I'm going for this time. What do we got, Mr. Hedgehog? Another level 2. Let's power through this. I thought going into this game that it was where you played a run, you got to the boss, you beat the boss, and then you could do kind of like meta upgrades and then redo your run. But this seems to be more like you just keep going until you lose. Level 2 bat, he does gain 2 health on hit with every other strike, so he's got his own little life gain. But he wasn't able to beat us. Alright, we don't need to combine anything. Ooh, look at this. Bears. These things look huge. Alright, bear level 2. While the player has armor, the bear temporarily gains 4 attack. Okay, so now I don't have any armor. His attack went down. We're in good shape. Let's fight this other bear. Do the same thing. He's 5 health, 2 attack, 3 shield, and 1 speed. Victory. Moving on. Reveal a location of interest. Why would I be interested in that? Oh no. I'm about to have the boss fight. After the bear fight. Alright, we'll get through this bear. Hopefully we finish with, more health than we have right now, because yikes. Oh, we're going to go into this with only 10 health. I don't like that. Let's see if we can fight this bat real quick. Regain some of our life. Okay, we're back up to 12. 13. He's gone. Alright, so we were able to upgrade our life total a little bit. I don't know if I can fight this hedgehog or not. Yes. Wasn't sure if it was going to let me or if it was going to kick into the boss fight. That's awesome, though, because now we're up to 14 health. And here's the boss fight. Alright. Cool graphics again. Look at that. It's like a tree holding an axe made out of a stick and a stone. That's awesome. He temporarily gains 3 attack if I have no armor. Well, good news. I have some armor. But he's going to get rid of my armor within 2 hits. So... Okay, now I'm out of armor, so now he swings, he hits for 6. Oh no, I think this guy's gonna beat us. I think this is gonna be the end of our run. He's doing 6 damage. Yeah, there it is. It's the end. Journey's beginning completed. Game over. View challenges. What was challenges? Horned helmet. Lose your first battle. Completing challenges unlocks new items. Unlocking 2 or more adjacent challenges reveals what you need to do. What I need to do? Oh. Well, how do you know? Yeah. Okay. Oh, so it's for there's swampland, woodland, compendium, item sets. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a Diablo-esque kind of game. Very cool, very cool. And then we just start right back up right at the beginning, no items, and that's very cool. This is a very cool game. So if you've enjoyed this gameplay, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good fun stuff. Let's take a quick look at what the boss would be. Brittle Bark Beast. Takes damage, takes an additional 3 damage. Well, that's good because he's got 50 health, so he's kind of a tank. But that's going to wrap it up for today. Like I said, if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave those down in the comments, and I will catch you all next time. Thank you and goodbye.